Well, Christmas may have come early for a lot of U.S. farmers and ranchers as a new trade deal is announced from Capitol Hill.
The Montana Ag Network's Russell Nimitz joins us now with more details.
Well, after months of political wrangling, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has announced that the U.S., Mexico, and Canada have reached an historic trade agreement. During a press conference announcing the deal, Speaker Pelosi said there's no question that USMCA is much better than the old NAFTA. Meanwhile, Montana Grain Growers Association President Vince Matson from Chester agrees and explained to me why it's good for U.S. wheat and barley producers.
Barley for sure. Mexico's, the barley, Montana specifically, barley producers' #1 market. Go down there and brew all that lovely Mexican beer we all enjoy. And yeah, that's a big win for the barley producers in the state. But it's also a huge market for wheat too. So you know, when this deal was hanging out there in the winds, Mexico wasted no time looking at other places for wheat, and unfortunately, we're going to have to work pretty hard on getting some of those markets back. So it's nice to get this deal done and have a level playing field going forward.
Even with the House impeachment vote looming, President Trump took to Twitter to offer praise that a deal had been reached. Meanwhile, Matson says farmers like him are also pleased that a deal between Congress and the White House was reached before Congress adjourned for the year.
The longer this gets laid off, the longer we get into an election season, and once you get into that arena, you never know what's going to happen. So it was really important we get this deal done now before the end of the year, and I'm happy Congress was able to go to work and get this job done.
Of course, USMCA has been a top priority of many in agriculture because when implemented, they say it'll add about $2.2 billion in additional agricultural exports. With that, we'll go and send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Russell. That trade deal must now be ratified by all 3 countries with a vote in the U.S. House slated for next week.